Hi, my name is Favor. Welcome to my channel. This is my husband, Robert. Insert picture here because he is at work. Today begins our cruise on the Norwegian Getaway. This is the sneak peek vlog. It's actually a week later, but this footage was messed up on the video card, so I'm having to refilm it. Now, before we even get started on this, let me just explain. This is the sneak peek. This is not our regular cruise vlog series. When those are available, I will link them right up here for you. You can click right there. If you're looking for the full cruise vlog series, you can click right up there. It'll take you right to the video. This is just the sneak peek. Here we will have coffee in the morning. You'll get glimpses of the ship, ports, that kind of thing. Just a peek at everything. We will have little get ready with me's. Just, it's a chatty weekly vlog. It replaces our weekly vlog, but as we are on the ship, I do still like to vlog and share with you. So it is just a sneak peek. So if you are here for the full cruise vlog series, again, it's linked up there. You can still click that up there in the corner, the little eye, and it'll drop down. If it's not there, then the cruise vlog series has not begun to upload yet. As soon as it's there, you'll see it. It'll also be linked at the end of this video, on the screen, and at various points throughout the video. So there you go. All right, you guys, thank you in advance for watching. I appreciate it. These vlogs can get a little long. You know, I'm trying to cram 8 days into one video, so I appreciate it. And as they are cruise related, you know, we're on our cruise, I tend to chat a little bit more. There is a get ready with me in the middle of this. I've cut it short, I've cut it out mostly. Let me know, are you interested in seeing get ready with me's while I'm cruising, the things I like to use? Let me know. We're gonna start with our drive to New Orleans. We're here, we're at the Hilton New Orleans Metairie. I'll show you around the room real quick. We've stayed here before in our last cruise vlogs, and then we're gonna run down and meet our friends. This is always such a nice room. I have stuff to put in the fridge, so we're good. Nice little mini kitchen, and there's the coffee pot. The most important part, I did forget to bring my little coffee pot, but we're only here overnight, so there's all of this. And then a separate bedroom. There we go. I don't know where Robert is. There he is. And here's the bathroom. Turn the light on. There we go. Nice shower. Nice room. Closet here. Is there an iron? I hope so. I need to, yes, okay, because I need to iron one of my jackets. And then here is this. I actually really like this dressing area. The lighting is really nice. It's a really nice area. Okay, Rob is trying to get his Texans game to come up. They're playing right now. All right, we are in room 317, and there is recycling down here, which I really appreciate. Okay, guys, I'll check back in with you in just a second. Okay, we're at dinner. We're at this restaurant called The Catch. It's on the gluten-free guide to New Orleans. I'm very excited. I'll have me some fried fish, which I have not had in ages. No, it is not following my diet, but I don't care tonight. I have my Deb and Carl and Brian and Donna. Hello. And then over here is my Robert. He's watching the Texans game. There he is. It's the playoffs. It is. It's a big deal game. We're together. Yes, finally. So you guys know that's Deb from Dance Request. That's Brian from Dance Request. Of course, I will leave them linked. So we're all very excited to have some gluten-free yumminess tonight. This is why I got the child's portion. Thank you.
There you go, Donna.
Thank you.
Here's your little kitty one.
Thank you. Look. Oh my, that's still huge. Oh my goodness. Should
I wait to show
Yummy.
this till after dinner?
But I didn't want the big portion because I knew I couldn't eat it all. Good morning, it's cruise day. Yay. So I was in here getting dressed, and with all of my preparation, all of my planning, all of my pre-packing, I left my eyeliner at home. It's because I used it, and I normally will use it and then put it back in my makeup bag, but this time I used it and stuck it right back in the drawer where it belongs. I can't believe I did that. So we're in disaster mode in the room right now because we're in the suitcases preparing for the day, but you need your stuff out of your suitcases and then you have to repack it. Oh, that's the only thing I don't like about a pre-cruise hotel stay is that part. Because the suitcases are like perfect and ready to go, and then you have to get into them and move stuff, and so yes, I can pack a separate bag just for the hotel, but I really don't like doing that. And my carry-on bag for the cruise is like the bag I get into the most, which is where my makeup is, my camera equipment, all of that, my hair dryer, things like that. So anyway, so I have today my new Stitch Fix outfit and the Stitch Fix purse. This morning the hat was sitting there, Rob's hat, and I was walking around the living room here having gotten my first cup of coffee, and I went over to pet the hat because I thought it was a cat. You know, you forget where you are, you don't think about it, and I thought it was one of my cats. I was gonna go pet my cat. That's okay, I've lost my mind. If this vlog gets too extra long, I'm gonna go ahead and go, and we will see you on the ship. Or maybe on the way to the ship. I don't know, we'll see in just a second for you. I'm gonna go finish putting on some color on my face. I'm gonna wait until Rob gets here to finish my makeup because I don't have eyeliner, because that's what I forgot. We are on the ship. The room is really nice. This is a mini suite, but look at the balcony. It's enormous. So I have lots of morning chats out there, and sunrises, sunsets. The bathroom's nice too. We just have a double sink and a full shower. That's always nice. No shower curtain. We're gonna play with this contraption. Definitely play with this contraption here. Figure out how that works. That looks fun. We did just have lunch. I had a burger. I ordered nachos, which I knew better, but I had a burger, and it was delicious. They had the Kanik buns on it, and I had a little bit of the burger bun, but I did have some French fries, and they were delicious. They were delicious, and I don't feel bad at all. All right, I know I'm dark. Good morning. It is 7:38 a.m. Monday, the 6th of January. It is 49 degrees, I think, in New Orleans. I don't believe that that is here. I'm going to show you outside. It is absolutely gorgeous. I've been up since about 4, got up, took a shower, got dressed. I was going to go run, but we have plans this morning, and it was really dark. I didn't want to run on the deck in the dark, so I'm going to do that another morning. But in the meantime, I'm going to show you this. It is still chilly. It is still chilly outside, and it's very breezy. As you know, we're on the deck. But look at that. It's so beautiful, but it is chilly. It's pretty windy. Dang, I wanted to warm up. Me, Miss Wants It Cold all the time. Really would appreciate it if it would warm up. So let me lock this, hang on. I am wearing my little dress from FabFitFunStyle. They did exchange it for me. It took a long time, but they did exchange it, and this is the small, because the medium was just way too big. The little necklace I have from Madewell, it was marked down, so I don't know if you can still get it in the little matching earrings. So we're about to go to breakfast. Whoops, I'm sorry. We're about to go to breakfast with our friends, and Rob is still getting dressed, so that's why I keep doing the camera so weird. Anyway, we had Moderno last night for dinner. I'm sorry, I know. There we go. We had Moderno last night for dinner. It was really, really good. They have those Brazilian cheese bites, which is that, it's a gluten-free bread. It's cheesy. It is so, so good. I must have had 100 of them. If you want me to be literal, I probably had 10. I mean, seriously, I told you guys I was not really going to follow the keto portion of my diet. I do have to be really careful. The fish and chips I had the night before the cruise, you know, I reacted to that. It was a lot of corn. But last night I had some spotting on my face, which are some bumps that appeared on my face, like hives. But there's a few left this morning, but they're going away. But you know what I am doing, which I swore I wasn't going to do because I need to just let my nails grow. I'm gonna go find out how much it is to have my nails done and see if I can't possibly have them done on the ship, because honestly, they hurt. And I just need, they don't hurt, they're uncomfortable. And I need to go and have them done. And I'm gonna let them grow. And I'm gonna go and see my lady at the salon at home and see what we can do to really get them to grow back healthy. I'm gonna try and take the right path on this. We will see. You know, if it's something ridiculous, then obviously I won't have it done on the ship, but we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna go have breakfast, and you know, this vlog will pick up. Yesterday was just a whirlwind of a day, and then this morning, normally we run and go get coffee, but there's coffee in the room. So that's awesome. Okay, we'll see you in just a second. Good morning. We are approaching Cozumel. It's 7:15, the 7th of January, 71 degrees outside. There's a Carnival ship over there. Let me zoom in for you. Hold on. I don't know who that is, and I won't be able to see in my camera, but it's a pretty big ship. It could be Vista or Magic, or could be any one of those. But that is Carnival's port over there. That is where we normally are. It's over there. You see the lighthouse right there? So this is going to be completely different for us. We have been in Costa Maya with Seaside, but we are actually pulling into Cozumel in a Norwegian ship, so we've not been to this port, correct? Is that correct, honey? He's thinking. Oh, maybe with Royal. Yeah, years ago, 2016, when we sailed with Royal. So Rob is kindly going to get me some coffee. Oh, I'm not even looking. I'm looking over my camera because I can't really see in my camera. And that right there is a transport ship. They transport people and cars from Cozumel to Main Island, Mexico. Beautiful morning here. I was up while the pilot boat was coming in. So pretty. So we have some clouds here. Oops, focus. We have some clouds, and it's overcast and cool and breezy. We'll get the sun here in just a second. You can see it. Look at her. Oh, she's so beautiful. There's a lot of exhaust coming off the ship. I don't know where it's coming from. Well, obviously I know where it's coming from. I'm just not sure why it's blowing my direction. I'm extremely sensitive to exhaust, so it's in the cabin. So I had to open our cabin door and point the fan outward. But it's okay. It's not that bad. I mean, it is, but it's not, you know. We've got the fan moving. Look at that beautiful sunrise. It's gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Morning. And now I'm going to go get dressed to go spend the day in Cozumel. I'll give you peeks here and there, and kind of see what we're doing throughout the day. So this is almost freezing last night, so I'm still a little chilly this morning, but it's me. See all the people coming back in on the ship.
Yeah, we didn't buy. We started walking away, and he grabbed her. And he's like, $10, half off. So we.
Sun has finally come out, and it's time to go home. That's sad, but that's okay. We'll be back to Cozumel. We'll be back in May. Such a great day today. We had so much fun at Nachicocum. You see Mexico back there. We're just about to sail away. It's 2:17, sail away. I believe it's 2:45, 3 o'clock, around in there. All on board's 2:30, so we'll probably sail away about 3:15. So it was lots of fun today. It was cold for me. It was cool for everyone else, but I was very cold. So I'm about to go hop in a very hot shower to prepare for the rest of the day. I don't know what we're doing this evening. We're probably gonna, of course, go get something to eat. I do have a nail appointment at 6 o'clock today. So very, very overpriced, but I'm doing it for the vlog, right? And I know I said I wasn't gonna do it anymore, but the thing is, they're driving me crazy. So we'll start again sometime. I'm gonna talk to my nail salon and ask them how I can get them healthy again, get them to grow again. I'm gonna get on some biotin. The wind has picked up. It is extremely windy out there. It was blowing around our patio furniture. It blew down my camera for sail away. I mean, you can see the wind, the waves. The ship is rocking. There's thunderstorms off in the distance out there, or rain showers, but it is quite gusty. This can be a problem for
Grand Cayman.
Grand Cayman, thank you, honey. We'll see. It's supposed to be windy tomorrow, but if it's rolling like that, I have no idea if the tender boats will, or the, excuse me, the shuttle boats will go. I don't know.
We're on Norwegian, you can call them tenders. It's
That's right. That's right. We're on Norwegian, so I can say tender boat. Let's peek out there, blow my hair around a little bit. Woo! You hear that? Wow. Always makes for fun with your hair when you come outside. All right, we're gonna go explore the ship a little bit. Making it to Grand Cayman today. Hey you guys, okay, so it is now 4:04 in the afternoon, Wednesday the 8th. I don't think I formally greeted you this morning. I think I just showed you the outside and took some pictures and things like that, and a little bit of sunshine, little sunrise, what there was of it. It was super duper windy. I can't really remember because, you know, I vlog on both. I have the vlog for the cruise vlogs and then the weekly vlogs, and sometimes I confuse the two. Anyway, we spent a wonderful day in Grand Cayman. It really was. We walked a lot. We saw a lot of 7 Mile Beach, which is actually only 5.5 or 5.6 miles. Came back to the ship, tendered back, came back to the ship, took a shower, and here we are. So I thought we'd, you know, kind of get ready very quickly. I have the door open because when I use my hair dryer, my hair smokes. And it's not my hair smoking, it's the heat protectant coming off. So one sec. Of course I'll take you outside and we'll have a peek outside. The lighting's not the best here for you, but for me it's pretty good. I used the ship's shampoo. I'm finding that for me personally, I really need to use like a clarifying shampoo every single time I wash my hair. It just tends to cooperate more for me. My hair tends to cooperate more. Okay, so I'm gonna, you know, try not to talk too much and make this too terribly long, as this is part of the sneak peek. But, you know, you probably won't even see the whole Get Ready With Me. This is Charlotte Tilbury's, can't read it on there, it's too small, but it's a color corrector. As many of you, well, maybe you don't know, as I don't do a lot of Get Ready With Me's. I have permanent bruises under my right eye, and so I got them from an accident as a child, and so I don't typically care. I don't typically cover them up, but sometimes I do, and I like that color corrector. It stays nice and moist under my eyes. Yeah, everything settles into my wrinkles, but you know, it is what it is. And then This is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away Liquid Concealer. I really like this. I do want to try the Jeffree Star concealer, but as you guys know, I'm on a no-buy, and I'm trying just to use up what I have. I actually do have a backup, that Charlotte Tilbury, thankfully. So while I'm getting ready, we'll talk about the fact that I didn't get my nails done. I went and I waited and I waited and I waited and I waited and I waited. You know, I checked in for my appointment, and apparently the girl had called in sick, which I honestly don't believe was the case. Little conspiracy theory here. No. Anyway, I believe they took the wrong person back. I did hear them say my name, and I don't think the gentleman could understand what the young lady was saying, and he accepted and went back. And, you know, I'm sure she went over what was being done, and he corrected her and said, oh no, I'm having this done. And she just went on with it. So I immediately went up and said something, and 20 minutes later I was told that my girl called in sick, which I would imagine if she had called in sick at my appointment time, they would have informed me of that. So there was a mistake, and honestly, I'd really rather, I'm assuming, I know it's an assumption, really would have much rather them have just told me, hey, we accidentally took the wrong person back, would you like to reschedule? Because I'm the kind of person, I'd rather have you tell me the truth than just, you know, that's just what I prefer. Anyway, oh, I left my brushes. 1 second. So I sat there for about 45 minutes, still waiting, still waiting. Nobody came back over again and said, hey, you know, we know you're here. I'm so sorry. None of that. And I just finally said, you know what, my time is worth more than this. So I said, I went and told them, I just want to cancel my appointment. You know, and the honest truth is here, you know, my true opinion about this is, this nail appointment was going to cost me $85. For $85, I expect better customer service than that. You know, I really do. So that's just kind of my feelings on that. So anyway, it is what it is. And I didn't need to be spending $85 on getting my nails done anyway. So done. Didn't have it done. It was a happy accident. It is what it is. So, all right, let's go outside for a second. Not too long. I don't want to blow my hair all over the place because it is very windy. There are the tinder boats. It smells like horses out here. It literally smells like horses out here. That is the weirdest smell. Like a barn. It smells like a barn. Not the biggest compliment, but that is what it smells like. So we have all of our towels and everything drying over there. Let me get back inside. So we're just gonna relax for a few minutes, and I'm gonna clean my contacts and get dressed, and I'll show you the full outfit. Look, it's not formal night. You don't have to get dressed up. Rob can wear shorts. I can wear shorts. But you know, when I get to wear a dress, I want to wear a dress. So I'm going to wear a dress. Ready to go. Heading out to dinner. Again, you don't have to dress up. I just wanted to. A lot of places to wear dresses, and so I wanted to wear a dress today. So I did. We sail away from Grand Cayman here in about 50 minutes, but dinner's at 5:30, so I'm gonna kick the camera on as late as possible, but I don't want to be late to dinner, so there you go. We'll see what I can. Good morning. It is Thursday the 9th, 8:27 a.m., 80 degrees somewhere. So I'm not feeling the greatest this morning. It's 100% my fault. I should feel better in a few hours. I've taken all of my medications and I should feel better. It's also not helping that this ship is rocking. Let me show you. For the wind howling. I don't really want to go out there as it is incredibly windy. I mean, very, very windy. Into Jamaica currently. Rob is up getting some breakfast. And I stayed in the room to kind of relax a little bit more and get dressed. I did not have any coffee this morning. I made a cup a little while ago and it sat and got cold. So I'm going to see if I can have some coffee now. Put a little something in my stomach. Woo! The ship. I was kind of thinking maybe he could bring me a banana, you know, potassium, nothing with too much in it. I will learn. You know, you just get so excited. The food here on this ship is unbelievable. It's so good and it's so delicious and tasty and all of those things. And you're with friends and there's Rob. Here's the water on the ship. It's in these cartons. They're made from like 100% or 90%. What is it, babe? Let me read on here. Carton is made almost entirely from plants, which pull CO2 from the air instead of adding more. And because the premium we pay for our spring water goes directly into improving local water infrastructures, we're actually helping the small American city we source from. But they don't name the city. Anyway, I actually really like the way that these come in these bottles. I don't know why. I like that. But we did buy a case of water. We have 1 or 2 left. So, okay, I showed you outside. I can't really go outside. When we pull into port, I'll show you that too. I'm going to sit down and continue to improve, hopefully. And we are meeting our friends to go into port at 9:45. And our tour starts at 10. So it'll be a good morning. See you in a little bit.
I regret to inform you that due to strong winds, I had to cancel our port today, Port Chorrillos. Very windy conditions, and I made an approach, tried to get in, but unfortunately very close to the port, only 1 mile away from actually the dock, we had winds 35-40 knots from east, northeast, gusting up to 50 knots, and that is too strong for the vessel to handle, so it exceeds the vessel's operational limit. I just don't have power enough to muscle down those winds, and it would be very, very unwise and unsafe to approach in those conditions. In miles per hour, those winds were around 40-45 miles per hour, gusting up to even 57 miles per hour. So I'm sure you appreciate this big vessel has a huge area and is very sensitive to strong winds. So we have turned around the vessel, and in agreement with the port and the marine operation, we have decided to continue our journey back to New Orleans.
All right, let's come on out here. Ooh, yeah. The wind has actually calmed down on our balcony though, but that's because we turned around. The wind is probably bad on the other side now. Look at those waves. Oh my goodness. So we'll be credited our port fees and taxes and things like that on our onboard account. We did have an excursion planned, an island tour, as I told you. I'm of course very disappointed about this. I was very much looking forward to this with our friend Carl. He plans the best excursions, and he had planned this one as well. So we'll just have to come back next time and try again. But you know, that happens, and honestly, totally would rather be safe than sorry. I mean, who wants to run the risk of a high gust of wind and the ship listing like we've seen it in YouTube videos? You know, who wants to do that? Not me. So anyway, so it is what it is, and we will have a fun day at sea and a nice relaxing morning this morning, and 3 sea days in a row. Nothing wrong with that. Good morning. 7:02 a.m. the 10th, Friday the 10th of January, 81 degrees. We're fogging up. Still wavy, and now it's raining. Woo! How are you? I am doing much better today than I was yesterday, thankfully. Got coffee brewing in the coffee pot. I don't even know if you can hear me, but yeah, I would like to, you know, sit outside for a little bit here this morning. I probably will. We'll see, it's raining, so we'll see. There's the sun. She's peeking out. Even grumpy seas are beautiful. All right, time to get dressed and go get breakfast. Okay, it is Saturday the 11th, 3:25 p.m., 66 degrees somewhere. I don't know where, but it is rocking and rolling. We just had a storm. It's been nice. Y'all know I like the rain. Here, let's open the door. And that's a cold breeze out there. It's warmed up a little bit, but when it was storming a second ago, it was very chilly. I think it's stopped raining. Let's step out here. My skirt's gonna fly up. Super windy. Oh, this has been an interesting cruise. The weather has not cooperated with us at all. Here, let me set you up 1 second. Okay, so we're packing right now. It's the last day. It's so sad. Went and got a cup of coffee for my freezer. I know you're crooked. I'm sorry. The ship is crooked. Everything's crooked today. Anyway, I'll show you what we got. So, did a little shopping on the ship and had a little fun. Not too much. We don't. Here is this. Is that not the cutest? It's a reindeer pulling the ship. I think I've shown it to you. I don't know, in full. I don't want to open it now, but is that not the cutest? So I'm gonna go put that in the bag. We didn't really get Norwegian specific shirts. We're finding, like, if he has his carnival shirts and we sell Norwegian, he doesn't really have a lot to wear. So I got this one, and I sized up. I got a medium instead of a small. The small was the right size, but I just wanted it, you know, slouchy and loose. Isn't that cute? And it's sparkly. It has sparkly with the rainbow on the anchor. I don't know. I just thought that was really cute. This is a t-shirt that I will wear, and I will wear it out of my house. So, I like that they have that kind of shirt. Royal has those types of shirts. So, sorry, my GoPro was turning off. And then this one. You guys, this one's really cute. Look at that. Vacay mood with the sunglasses. Yeah, that's a favorite shirt.
Is it mood or mode?
Isn't it mood?
Oh, mood, yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, is it?
Yeah, it's mood.
Yeah, it's mood. Okay. So there's that one. And then we got Rob. Got Rob this one. Oops, let me hold that up. This one. These were 2 for $20 and the women's shirts were 2 for $30. So, which one I thought wasn't too bad. You know, that's not too bad. 15 bucks. I've seen them much more. Anyway, so that one's for Rob. This one. That one's cute, huh? Caribbean cruising. He looks really good in blue, and I like to wear blue also, so not that we try and match, but you know. So tomorrow I'm probably gonna need something pretty warm to wear off the ship, so I'm gonna wear my jacket that I wore on the ship, but I bought a hoodie on the ship also. I'll show that to you. I bought a child size in a large, because the adult sizes were, even the smalls were so large on me. So I bought the child size, and this one was on markdown, which of course made me happy. And being a Latitudes member, I got an additional 10% off. So soft. Even on the outside, it's really, really soft. But it's just a hoodie, a gray hoodie, and it zips up the front, but it's still really large on me. So I'm hoping when I wash it, maybe it'll shrink up a little bit. I don't know. But now I have one for Carnival, and I have one for Norwegian. And when we go on Royal, yes, Royal, later this year, then I will get one for Royal. Because I'm always cold. And that way, each cruise line, I have a jacket to wear. Oh, we're going on MSC. I think I'll just wear my Norwegian one on MSC. Anyway, so those are all the things we bought. Oh no, that's not all we bought. We bought this. So this is the comedian, the HeathHarmison.com. That's, I'm sure you could find his comedy there. And he has a podcast, something about Meredith. I don't remember what the...
Shut Up Meredith.
Shut Up Meredith, which I know, rude, but he's a comedian.
There's proper context.
Yeah. he was hilarious, and he talked about like raising kids and talking about the differences between the way we were raised in the 80s and how we raise children now. And it was just really funny, and you know, it was relatable. So we thought he was hilarious, and then we kind of chatted with him for a second afterwards, after the show. Anyway, so we bought his CD. We don't normally do that kind of thing. Actually, we've never done that with any of the comedians on the ships. Typically we'll just go and watch them on YouTube or something, but this guy had me cracking up. So, and Rob too. So, and he was now we did not go to his explicit show, but it was a clean funny. Anyway, we just really enjoyed it. So there's that. Yeah, it's been a little bit of a quiet cruise for us, a little different, but we still had fun. Did you have fun? Yeah, I got the thumbs up. Okay, so a couple of days ago.
Yeah, they did football squares for the Vikings 49ers game. And
I'll pop a picture up on the screen of, it'll block my face. I'll pop it up here on the screen. And you bought a square?
Yep, $20. And I have the Vikings with 4 and the Niners with 0. So I need to.
Yeah. So we're like watching this game, and I'm like, it made me so nervous. I was so excited. I can't even stand it.
It's all good.
It is. So what just happened that changed it? Like what?
Well, the 49ers scored a touchdown to give them 14 points, and I need them to end in a 0.
Yeah. I was like, no.
So hoping the Vikings could have held, and they would have kicked a field goal, and that would have put them on a 0. So, but I got plenty of time.
3 more quarters, right?
Yep.
Come on, whatever needs to happen.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna go do a walking tour of the ship. See you in a second. You see people getting off the ship. It is 6:53. It's chilly here. It's 50 degrees outside. Getting ready to check in the next cruise passengers down there on that lower level. Getting the luggage off currently, and then they'll start, they probably already are loading the ship for the next cruise. When you look down there, you can see Glory being repaired. We are self-carry, but our friend, our ride, Carl, is, they use the tags and they put their luggage out and they come and pick it up. So their time is 9 o'clock. So we're just gonna go with them. And that's perfectly fine. A little more time on the ship, and we are then we're gonna go back to the hotel, and then we're gonna come back to the port with our car. Our car is parked at the hotel. We're gonna come back and meet a friend for breakfast at Cafe Du Monde. That's it. I knew I would get it eventually, but they are fueling right now, so they've shut down a couple of decks. But there you go. It's sad that it's over, but now that it is over, you know, you hit that point, you're like, okay, it's over. I'm ready. I'm digging in my purse to look for my lens cleaner. It's over. I'm ready to be off the ship and on my way home. A long way home. We are 6 hours from home. So I suspect we'll be home late this afternoon, as we're not leaving right when we get off the ship. So, you know, sometime this afternoon, and that's fine. And what else was there? I think that's it for now. I'm quite chilly. I haven't turned my phone on yet. Let me turn my phone on, and I can tell you what temperature it is. It's 50 degrees in New Orleans, so a little chilly this morning that I have no complaints about. So, all right, I'll see you in a second. actually the next day, but I wanted to make sure I closed out the vlog. Thank you guys so much for joining us this past week. It was fun. I know this sneak peek, I don't know, might be a little different than the others. You know, I was sick this week. I didn't really elaborate too much on that, but there were about 3 days there. I just really was not well. It was probably a combination of the food I was eating, not sticking to my plan, and maybe a little bit of seasickness. I'm not 100% sure, but I was pretty miserable. So there you go. It happens sometimes and there's nothing you can really do about it. So maybe I'll kind of pull a little bit more from the regular vlogs into this one. I don't know, we'll know when I get into editing. So anyway, all right, but the drive home was uneventful and easy and nice. We only hit one spot of traffic and that was no big deal. So as I close out this vlog, I'll kind of show you a little bit of the, you know, downtown. You know, I like to show you the bridges and things like that on the road as we're going in or coming home. So there's all that, but thank you so much for watching. I will link, once they're live, up here over my shoulder, I will link the cruise vlogs for you. This time I've been changing my cruise vlogs up a little bit, and I know you guys always like them, but kind of trying to get them a little more concise, a little more closed in, quick, less long, not as long, just kind of so you can get through them, see the ship, see what you need to see what we did, that kind of thing, and, you know, move on. So just a little more to the point, which I'm not doing right now. So then that means I need to close this out. Thank you so much for watching. I sincerely appreciate it. I hope you'll give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe so you can stick around and click that notification bell. That way you're sure to be notified when I upload new content. And again, we do weekly vlogs, travel vlogs, lifestyle vlogs, makeup, clothing, subscription boxes. It's really a little bit of everything here, and so you can choose to watch what you like and move on from what you don't. So it's pretty easy, and I really, really appreciate you. You guys know that. So, all right, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye.